So, whether you are new to homeopathy or looking to expand your knowledge on homeopathic medicines, then this video will provide insight into the benefits and applications of homeopathic medicine pulsatilla. So, join us as we dive into the soothing embrace of this remarkable homeopathic medicine, so called Pulsatilla nigricans. So, let's talk about Pulsatilla. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. Now, let's discover Pulsatilla. So, Pulsatilla nigricans is a delicate perennial plant that has been used since the 18th century for ulcers, cataract, and depression. In homeopathic use, it is an important plant remedy which is used to treat a wide variety of conditions. Most commonly, it is used as a female homeopathic medicine as it suits people with a adaptable, indecisive, peaceful temperament. It is commonly known by the name bindflower or you can say anemone. It belongs to the family Ranunculaceae. It commonly grows in the central and the northern Europe and some parts of the south of England. So, use of flowers has been made since many ages for eye complaints. In ancient times, Dioscorides remarked it as a remedy for headaches and ophthalmia. Ophthalmia means eye inflammation. After its proving by Dr. Christian Frederick Samuel Hahnemann in the year 1805, it has been employed to treat many ailments in homeopathy. It is basically a polycrest homeopathic medicine. It is primarily used for treating diseases related to the female organs, eyes, nose, ear, GIT, sleep issues. Now, next, we'll talk about the preparation. So, how homeopathic medicine pulsatilla is prepared. So, homeopathic medicine pulsatilla is prepared from the fresh bind flower plant when in flower. This plant is collected and made it into a pulp, which is then soaked in alcohol and it is then strained and diluted. Following this, it undergoes the process of succussions for making potencies for homeopathic use. Okay, now next we'll talk about the constitution of pulsatilla. So it is suited to the women's of kind, affectionate, imaginative, extremely excitable, gentle, bashful personality with a yielding disposition. Sadness and weeping spells frequently appears among them. They are indecisive, slow, plethoric, nervous, and have a changeable disposition. They are easily led and easily persuaded, easily moved to laughter or easily moved to tears. Okay, so this was all about the constitution of homeopathic medicine pulsatilla. Now, next, we'll talk about the key indications. So, what are the various conditions where pulsatilla can be successfully used? Now, we will talk about the indications. So, homeopathic medicine pulsatilla can be used for amenorrhea, leukorrhea, menstrual irregularities, ovarian inflammations, ovarian cyst, PCOD, that is polycystic ovarian syndrome disease, or you can say PCOS, that is polycystic ovarian syndrome, acne, catarrhal, cold, conjunctivitis, cough, diarrhea, painful periods, that is dysmenorrhea, earache, otitis media, ear disorders, eye disorders, fears, feet painful, heel pain, freckles, heartburn, hydrocele, moles, mumps, pregnancy complaints, prostatitis, sinusitis, smell loss, styes, urinary incontinence, UTI, uterine prolapse, vaginitis, and varicose vein. So these are the indications where pulsatilla can be used successfully. Now, I would like to explain all these indications in an elaborated manner in order to make it understandable to you guys. So, scope of homeopathic medicine pulsatilla as a homeopathic medicine. So, first use is for female disorders. So, let's talk about it. So, homeopathic medicine pulsatilla has a marked action on the ovaries and the uterus and effectively help treat many female disorders. It is a top grade homeopathic medicine for menstrual irregularities and it is indicated in the cases where the periods do not arrive in a proper time. They may appear late or early with no fixed pattern. There may be an intermenstrual bleeding. As a homeopathic medicine, it helps regulate menses, and it is considered to be a prime remedy for treating menstrual irregularities in girls during puberty. It also helps women who are anemic and suffers from menstrual problems. In case of amenorrhea, where the menses are late or suppressed, it helps establish the menstrual flow. The key indication to use this medicine here is a feeling that the menses would appear but they fail to do so. Along with suppressed period, pain in the uterus, nausea, vomiting may also be present. Difficult and painful urinations and periods that are short and where the flow is scanty means oligomenorrhea and the other indications. Now, second use of pulsatilla is for PCOS treatment. So, in case of polycystic ovarian syndrome, it works to moderate the hormonal levels and help the body dissolve the cyst to correct the menstrual irregularities. Third use of pulsatilla is for licoria, which are the vaginal discharges. So, licoria means abnormal vaginal discharges and is also treated well with the homeopathic medicine. Its use is best indicated in cases where the licoria is creamy. They may also be associated with the back pain, weakness, and exhaustion. Next use of pulsatilla is for PMS, means premenstrual syndrome. So it is frequently used in case of PMS, that is premenstrual syndrome, to manage symptoms like irritability, sadness, low mood, mood swings, weeping spells. Okay. Now next use of pulsatilla is for dysmenorrhea, means painful menstrual cycles. So, cramping, cutting, or spasms in the uterus, nausea, and vomiting can be treated with this medicine. The menstrual flow in such cases is usually black and coagulated. The women may experience excessive restlessness, toss around the bed, and have a pale face. Chilliness, along with a uterine colic, a sense of heaviness in the abdomen, thigh pain, and backache are the other symptoms. Some women may also have diarrhea and strain while passing stool. Next use of pulsatilla is for ailments during pregnancy. So it is indicated for ailments like morning sickness and varicose pain that some women experience during their pregnancy. It may also be used in cases of aversions from fright, puerperal mania, or you can say a rare mood disorder, and uterine infections causing fever post childbirth. Next use of pulsatilla is for mental complaints. So it is a very wonderful homeopathic medicine for mind, which are related to the mind. It is frequently used to treat cases of depression in people who are very sensitive and emotional. A person in need of this remedy would typically be sad, have frequent spells of crying, be excessive irritable, and need constant consolations. When prescribed correctly, it can help a person overcome long standing or silent grief. It is also a remedy which is used to treat mood swings where a person switches their mood from sadness to happiness and from laughter to weeping at the blink of an eye. It is also prominently indicated for claustrophobia, means fear of closed, small, narrow spaces and fright. Next use of pulsatilla is for gastrointestinal problems, mean GIT. So, it is a well indicated homeopathic medicine for treating many gastrointestinal ailments like indigestion, which is caused by consumption of fatty, greasy food, milk, and cream. The main indication for using this remedy is for digestive ailments is gas in the abdomen, pain, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and heartburn. It is also used to treat milk allergies and lactose intolerance. Next use of pulsatilla is for complaints of the eye. So it is highly effective for treating a number of eye complaints. It works well in cases of conjunctivitis where there is a thick, yellow, profuse discharges from the eyes. Itching and burning in the eyes and sticking together of the eyelids while sleeping are some associated symptoms. It also works well into treating styes on the upper eyelids, or you can say keratoconus. Next use of pulsatilla is for complaint of the ear, infections, and conditions like otitis externa or otitis media. It is indicated in cases where there is a discharge of thick yellow, green, blend pus from the ear, which may be blood stained in some cases. A deep itching in the ears, a sensation of ear being locked, and pain in the ears are other symptoms. It helps manage the different types of ear aches, ranging from shooting, stitching, tearing, or pulsating type. So it is an excellent homeopathic medicine for tinnitus, means noises in the ear, and associated noises like tingling, ringing, roaring, sound of wind, rushing water, or humming nature. The next use of pulsatilla is for nasal complaints. So it has marked action on the mucous membrane of the nose. It is well suited to treat cold, nasal catarrhal coryza, thick yellow or yellowish greenish nasal discharges, nasal obstructions, especially in the evening, sneezing and tickling, itching, and soreness in the nostrils are some other symptoms that indicate the need of this homeopathic medicine called pulsatilla. It is used, sorry, its use is considered in treating frontal and maxillary sinusitis with symptoms like a thick discharge from the nose and headache. It is also a well indicated medicine for anosmia, means loss of smell. The next use of pulsatilla is for sleep issues. So, various sleep issues can be taken care with this homeopathic medicine. It offers help in cases of sleeplessness where a person has trouble falling asleep. The person may have many ideas and thoughts going through the head at bedtime that prevent sleep. It helps calm the mind and promote sleep. It can also help with daytime drowsiness as a result of restless sleep. Use of pulsatilla is for cough. So it is majorly used in cases where the cough is loose with yellowish green expectorations. It is also indicated in cases of short, dry, hacking cough with scraping. Next use of pulsatilla is for urinary complaints. So it is used extensively to treat urinary incontinence that occurs while coughing, sneezing, and for conditions like urethral strictures and cystitis. Next use of pulsatilla is for varicose pain. So it is widely used for treatment of varicosities, or you can say varicose vein, where the veins appear bluish and are very painful. The person needing this remedy may experience heaviness, cramping, and tensed and drawing sensation in the legs. So in males, it is indicated for the treatment of orchitis, varicocele, hydrocele, prostatitis. Okay, and it helps to reduce symptoms like pain, soreness, swelling, and burning sensation. It helps thick yellowish greenish discharge. Okay, so these are the various conditions where pulsatilla can be used successfully. Now let's talk about the doses. So use of this medicine is recommended in the potencies varying from 30 Ch to 1 m depending upon the case. Low potencies can be repeated frequently, while in cases of high potencies, frequent repetition is avoided. Find this video helpful and knowledgeable, so press the bell icon for more updates and stay safe, stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any illnesses, then you can contact us for online appointments and online consultations. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So, see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And thanks for watching this video.